Alrighty, how are y'all doing? It's your boy Ian here, and today I am finally doing a video. I'm finally doing a video for once after about a month. Sorry that I haven't been uploading on this channel. I just don't know what to do on this platform, let's say. Not sure why I'm randomly flinging props, but it is what it is. What it is. It is what it is, and okay, I should probably stop playing around. So today is another particle review. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do one again. And first off, I'm gonna get this out of here if it can, or unless the gravity on this thing's crazy. All right, never mind. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I think what we're gonna start off is, I guess I'm just gonna choose like random tornadoes this time. So let's start off with the Twister F5 and making sure that I'm recording, just to make sure. So, and this tornado has actually had a few changes. I'm gonna bring it over just a little bit. You guys have seen this tornado in the previous particle review, but there has been a little changes. There's now like a inwards movement on the wall cloud, and the funnel is a little bit more straight, because I think that's how it looks in the movie, sort of. And I also need to fix that lighting glitch. I'm not sure what that is, but I think the material that I use is just kind of too dark. But not trying to sound weird, but that's the F5 from Twister. I mean, you guys have seen it in my previous video, but it just had a few changes. But that's only like the beginning of what I'm about to show you. And here's the inner funnel, and the inner funnel is a lot more crazy, I guess you can say, in terms of how it looks. And here's a other version where it doesn't have any directional light, it just has one color to it, and it doesn't have any top wall cloud to it. And the debris system kind of forms kind of funny, because the funnel forms first. But yeah, that's the Twister F5. Oh, okay, yeah, so you can actually see the, okay, so the funnel is a lot more visible in this one. And it also has like inner debris and stuff. I'm actually gonna see what it looks like. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. Let's get out of there. Okay, now let's actually move on to the legitimate stuff. So I think the first thing that I'm gonna show off is this EF0, and then I'm probably gonna go to like something totally random, because I'm probably just gonna choose like random tornadoes in this video. Not gonna lie with you, but this is an EF0. I really love this one. This is actually the newest EF0 I just made, and it kind of has that Tornado Valley look to it, which I think is really cool. And it kind of has that sideways movement as well. And it's actually like there's also another funnel part that's a lot more outer, I guess is the correct way to say it. And these are not actual tornadoes, these are just tracers. Tracers, get it right, Ian. So let's go to something totally crazy. Where's that gonna form? Okay, that's gonna form right here. So just warning y'all right now, just be prepared to witness like one of the biggest tornadoes ever. And I'm actually gonna stand on the edge of the map for this one. So I'm gonna stand on the edge of the map for this one, and you guys can probably tell what tornado this is. This is the Reno tornado. Well, I mean, you guys probably can't, but again, this is the Reno tornado. This tornado is kind of a work in progress. And it's a multi-vortex tornado. As you can see, there's two giant subvortices. Kind of like the inspiration of Pico's Hank's video. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But yeah, and the funnel as well is not really that visible. Like the actual funnel is not really that visible. Like the main picture is just two giant subvortices. And as you can tell, this tornado is extremely hollow. But I'm planning to add like an inner funnel into it because this is like way too wide. And as you can see, the actual tornado itself is very wide as well. So that was the El Reno tornado. I'm trying to think of what else I can show you. I mean, there's actually quite a lot that I can show you. Excuse me. Let's see about this one. I forgot what this EF1 looks like because I've done so much. Oh yeah, right. It's this one. Okay, this tornado has a very smooth funnel. Like once it touches down and stuff. This one actually kind of looks like the F1 from Twister, but just not with the blue hint to it, or the blue tint to it, blue filter, whatever. So yeah, and as you can tell, another really cool feature is that I added like a vertical, or not vertical, I added like horizontal debris movement, I guess you can say, if that's like the right word saying it. So show an EF2, and then after this, I'm probably gonna show something totally weird. Where's that gonna form? Okay, that's gonna form right here. So this is an EF2. And once again, these particles are actually moving. It's just they're not actual tornadoes. They're just tracers. And if you don't know what tracers are, they're pretty much they're kind of like this thing where you can put like particles to it, and like if you do the right things, it makes the particles move around and stuff. So I decided to make the tornadoes like go in a spherical movement around the actual source, which is not that. Where did I put the source? Anyway, they follow the source, or they follow the pattern of the source. This right here, they pretty much follow the pattern that I set to the source, and it pretty much goes in a circular motion. So yeah, so I think we're gonna show an EF5. We're going straight to an EF5. Okay, it's gonna form right here. Now this EF5 is really rain wrapped. This EF5 has major heavy rainfall. Now this one, this EF5 actually is the May 20th tornado, 2013. And I'm actually surprised that this tornado is not showing through the skybox, or is it? No, that's just the funnel. Wow, the funnel actually sticks out very, very high. Jesus. But I mean, this tornado is very large itself, and for a second I thought my grandmother was calling me. But yeah, there's that EF5. I think I'm gonna show another one here. Sadly, this one doesn't have a tracer, so you're just gonna see like just the particle. And I'm not sure why my mouse keeps doing that. It's been doing that recently. But yeah, this one is this one has a lot more of a stormy look to it. It's a very mean looking tornado. And something different about this tornado is that it has kind of a thick debris look to it. Like there's a thicker debris, or more more solid debris. I don't know. There's just more debris on the bottom. And if I recall correctly, I think I don't know. I'm just gonna see what this EF2 looks like, because I have no idea what this one looks like. I totally forgot. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I actually really like this one. This one is kind of a stovepipe. Well, actually, a large rope. And this one actually has this has a smoother debris look to it. So yeah, speaking of EF2, I think I'm gonna show I'm gonna show an EF0 that's totally totally crazy. Even though before this EF0 was a lot crazier, and just ignore how it looks like that when it forms. But yeah, this EF0, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it just got really quiet for me. But yeah, as you can see, this EF0 is actually very this EF0 is very different. I think I'm just gonna spawn in like just the particle so that the funnel doesn't look like that. So this is gonna be a steel. I can't speak today. This is gonna be a steel tornado. So yeah, just ignore how it forms like that. I'm not sure what's up with that. But that's how it looks. It actually looks so cool. Like, look at that. Just a very crazy looking tornado. In general. Alright, so we're gonna show an EF4 this time. And it's gonna form behind me. Yes, it is. This one is actually... I forgot how wide this one is. I think this one... yeah, it's pretty big. That one's pretty big. And that kind of just reminded me. I want to show this one EF0. So let's kind of let's actually get on the ground here. So it's gonna spawn behind here. Now this EF0 has quite an interesting look to it, and the funnel forms really fast. Holy crap! But yeah, as you can see, this EF0 is it has a major gust cloud. You know, like particles and stuff and such. But yeah, just the way that this thing looks, it looks so like, just looks so crazy. And the funnel, I'm not sure. Let me see. Does the funnel? Okay, it does kind of dissipate like that. And you know, it actually takes a long time for that part to dissipate. But you know, I guess it kind of makes sense to where it's like, according to like actual tornadoes. And let's spawn in this EF2. Where's that gonna spawn? Right here. This is actually gonna be a perfect view. It almost looks like it's forming on top of us, but in reality it's not. And yeah. So this one, wow, this one has a big debris. As you can see, the funnel, the funnel at the top is very large, and this one also has another gust cloud with it, or inflow jet, I guess is the correct way to say it, RFD, whatever. The inflow, or the outflow. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I've gotten a lot better at making tornadoes. So also, sorry if I just don't sound the greatest right now. It's just I don't know what to do on this channel anymore, and I'm going to a funeral today, so I'm recording this before I go to the funeral. So I'm not sure why I brought that up, but I did. But here's this EF3, and for some reason it decided to dissipate. I'm not sure why that happened. Let's see if this thing forms again, or dissipates again. But yeah, the CF3. The CF3 looks very I don't know. There's something about the funnel that makes it look like a very it's a very creepy tornado. It's a very significant tornado. Alright. So that's gonna spawn right here again, I think. Or no, it's actually spawning right here. Okay, I was way off. But this is an EF4. Now, this EF4 right here is actually very large. Very wide, actually. And I think this one has a gust cloud with it as well that like forms, yeah, right here. And so like if you're like standing right here, and the inflow is like coming in right here, so that's actually a really cool effect that I thought to add. And an EF5, finally, we're getting to EF5. Now this one is probably the second biggest EF5 besides the El Reno tornado that I've made. This one is very very turbulent looking, or very monstrous. It's a big behemoth. Now this one may look like the big G Disasters EF5, but bigger. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's bigger. And I think this one also has a gust cloud. I think you can see it back there. Let me go inside of it. And yes, this tornado is hollow. Somebody did suggest to make my tornadoes like solid, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. But you know, whatevs. But yeah, that tornado just looks so so real. You know, it's pretty crazy. Alright, so let's go on from that. I'm not sure why it's talking like that. Let's go from that EF5 to this EF5. Now, I think this EF5 might be the most realistic one. If I can type it in if I could type it in correctly. There it goes. Excuse me, my bad. And, oh, okay, so this turn is actually forming a lot closer than I thought it was. But yeah, this one just looks so good. This one is just so good. And, also, this one also has a gust cloud that forms somewhere, over there. But yeah, this is, this tornado actually is supposed to be the May 3rd tornado. The May 3rd. Which is supposed to be like one of the most catastrophic tornadoes ever. But yeah, once again, sorry if I just sound completely crap right now, but this is kind of how I am. Now this inflow jet actually lasts quite a bit. But now on to more of the realistic side. Now this EF1 right here, you know, this EF1 kind of looks like the EF1 from Tornado Plains. It's just a lot creepier because the funnel looks very smooth. It looks very smooth, and once again, it also has that realistic debris system with it, and actually moves quite quickly, actually. So yeah, there's that tornado. Now we're going from an EF1 straight to an EF4. Now this EF4 you have seen in the previous one. This is the Katy Woodward EF4, Sulphur, Oklahoma. This one is very realistic as well. And the cord of my headphones is stuck on my feet for whatever reason. Sorry about that. I was having technical difficulties. But yeah, this one, like, you can just definitely tell that I've come a long way with making tornadoes and such. And yeah, I think it really fits like one of like the tornado maps, like Tornado Flatlands or something. But yeah, that's the Katy Woodward tornado. Very interesting tornado. No, I think I might have already shown. Yeah, I did. That's the El Reno tornado. Let's see. So here's an EF3. Now the wall cloud for this one is actually really cool. Well, I mean, for a lot of tornadoes, they kind of have the same wall cloud look to it, or the same wall cloud, or the same particle. This EF3 is really bendy, so sorry if it may look a bit weird, but this EF3 just looks so weird in a good way. Yeah, it's kind of it's a very bendy tornado. I think it looks. It kind of reminds me of that Tempest EF3 from Tornado Plains, but just a lot creepier and realistic. And speaking of, let's actually show something a little bit different. So this EF2 is more anti-cyclonic, and it's also a multi-vortex EF2. I'll probably get into the multi-vortex EF0 that I have in a minute. But yeah, as you can see, the funnel's forming, and oh, okay, never mind. The funnel's actually a lot more visible than I thought it was. But there's multiple vortices that form about right now. There we go. And there's also another one that forms. So yeah, this one is definitely one of my least favorite tornadoes. But I think I mean, at the same time, it looks really good, especially because I mean, this tornado definitely doesn't fit this kind of atmosphere in tornado flatgrass, but I think it looks really good. So let's go on past that, and I'm trying to think. I'm probably just gonna. Actually no. I think I'm gonna go to this EF3 that I have here, because I think this one is that white one. Yeah, it's the white one. So yeah, this tornado. This tornado is probably one of my favorites because the funnel. The funnel. It's a different texture that a lot of people don't usually use. It's Fast Dust B, I'm pretty sure, and I think it just I just think it adds a different look to it. Well, I mean, it definitely does, and this is not a moving tornado, sadly. So, so I already showed you that EF2. Let's move on to the CF4, and then I think we're gonna go down to the last few tornadoes, and I think that'll be it as far as I know. So there it is, and this one's also kind of white as well. It's a really bright one. And this tornado has 2 funnel layers, if you can see that. But this tornado is just the way that it's colored, and I think it just really fits like the overall atmosphere of the tornado. And it definitely is turning at an angle. The funnel is. And the funnel is very, very smooth as well. And I think we're getting down to the last few tornadoes here, and I think that'll be it for today. Once again, sorry if I haven't been uploading like at all, but you know, I'm not really good at these things. But here's another EF2. And this one this one is actually a another multi-vortex tornado. As you can see right there, there are multiple vortices forming. I actually spawned that right on the edge of the map. I'm actually really good at doing that for some reason. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so there's the source. So I'm gonna bring it over here, and oh, that's cool. It seems like the debris. But yeah, right there. So there's multiple vortices. There's 2. Well, actually, there's actually 3 funnels if you think about it. So the main funnel, is actually darker than the sub vortices. But yeah, there's that one. Let's see. Let's see about this EF3. I don't exactly remember what this one looks like, but because I've made so much, I'm pretty sure this one is like multiple vortices as well. Yeah, I think it is, because I think they're, yep. But again, I mean, it's definitely not the best, but it's alright. It's a good looking tornado. Okay. So I think we're going to get to the grand finale here with this EF5, and I think that might be it for today. I think this is already a 30 minute long video, but you never know. So I'm actually going to get out of the area, because this tornado is actually fairly large. It's not exactly the size of the Reno tornado, but it's up there. So yeah, this tornado, also this this EF5 is also a multi-vortex tornado. I think I'm gonna make like more anticyclonic and multi-vortex tornadoes from now on. So yeah, and okay, so there's actually 4 vortices in that tornado if you look really close, and there's actually a lot of debris with this one as well. And eventually, this EF5 goes into a full. It actually converges into a full-sized wedge. So I'm actually going to zoom in here and wait for that to happen. Actually, I think it's happening right now. There it goes. So yeah, as you can see, the tornado is going from multiple vortex to a full-size wedge, to a full-size wedge, and you can actually kind of still see the multiple vortices in there. That's because the funnel is not really 100% visible, but so yeah, I think that's all I'm going to show in this video. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's definitely the video that I haven't posted in a while, but I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have any suggestions that you want me to do, post them in the comments below. That just went flying. I'm actually going to turn God mode off. That's how I didn't die from those props. But anyway, like I said, if you want me to do, like, if you have like any suggestions, be free to post them in the comments below, and just let me know, and I will gladly do them. I was thinking about doing just a whole ton of Garry's Mod videos, but I haven't really gotten to doing that. I will be making a announcement video probably in January on like the stuff that I'm going to do for this channel, and I think I'm gonna upload some Minecraft videos as well. Who knows? But well, I mean, I kind of been uploading Minecraft videos, but I'm not sure why I'm hitting myself with props, but it makes sense. Not sure why, but it does. And yeah, I don't think I missed anything. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.